Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a voting system for your server. So what's this voting system, you ask? For every vote, the server gets a score point, and the bigger the score, the higher the placement of your server is going to be on this website, thus giving you an opportunity for new players to join. And probably your server is going to get famous, who knows? But if you want to motivate your players to vote for you, you have to give them some sort of reward. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today, and other stuff. So first thing you need, two ports, NuVotifier and Superb Vote. So these two are what I recommend. If you have other two, you can use them, but these are probably the best ones you'll probably have. So you download them on your PC and you put them on the server. After you do that, you restart your server. After the server restart, what you will do here now is you will go to the files, you click Superb Vote, click Config, you open config, and the only thing you should be caring about here right now is reward slot. So this reward slot is the only thing you should be caring about right now, and you just change a few things you want to give your player if he votes for your server. So for example, here we can change 4 diamonds. So for example, so yeah. You save the changes, you go away, and now for the next one, we're gonna open Votifier and config again. Here, the only thing you should be caring about is port. You don't change nothing else, you only change port. So how to get your own service port is you go to the website and you only use this service port you have. So you should have 3 there probably. You paste it right in there. You save the changes, go away, and you restart your server once more. After you restart your server, you will go to the website, control panel, edit server, and you scroll way down to the voting cycle. So what the voting cycle is, that's the time period between each vote a player can vote, basically. So if you pick 24 hours, a player is going to be voting once a day probably. You can pick 2 hours. Every 2 hours a player can vote. So after that, you will turn on Votifier, and you will have way more options now. Open. First, Votifier IP. You will get this by copying that without the port. So here you go. Query port. You will be using the one you put into the Votifier files. So you will just open this Votifier file, config again, and yeah, you see there it is. So you just copy that and paste it right in there. So now you have 2 options here. So Votifier public key and NuVotifier token. For this specific one I showed you, for this specific plugin, we'll be using the NuVotifier token, which you can use here. And you just post it right in there, and that should work perfectly. But for other plugins you have out there, you will be using the Votifier public key. And the public key you will get by going to the RSA file, and the first file you see, public key. You click on it, and you just copy this big chunk of text you see, and you post it right in there. This should be working on the plugin I showed you as well. So this public key as well. So if you're happy with all of this, you click confirm, and that will save. But if you're really not sure, you can test your Votifier. So you click on test Votifier here. It will send you somewhere else, and what you do now here, you just copy every bit of information you already put there. So yeah, query port, IP host, you just post it right in there. You just use your username in Minecraft, and there we go. You click confirm, and you have your 4 diamonds and $1,000 you just got as a reward for voting. So yeah, there we go. If you have any more questions, please ask on Discord. Thank you for watching.